For any of those of you who have been following some of the videos I posted in the podcast section uh, in regards to sizes, building sizes, because that seems to be a pretty hot topic right now. I get a lot of clients that are coming to me and for whether it's for a custom home or an extension onto their current home. They tend to have a misunderstanding about sizes and so on. Like square footage is probably the most understood, but the least amount of understanding goes into it. And what I mean by that is, yeah, they hear an amount such as 2,000 square feet, and they think, okay, well, that's about an average size house. And it is for the most part. Actually, an average size house is between 1,500 and 2,000 square feet. A little bit of extra room would be 2,400 square feet. 3,000 square feet would be a significant size house for at least a four-member family. 3,500 square feet is getting into the bigger houses. 4,000 feet is a fairly large house, and you can certainly fit a lot of people in there and a lot of extras. And it goes on and on from there. That's essentially the sizes of square footages and such, and what makes sense out of them. If you're wanting to really understand the design process and the square footage and such, and what the size of those rooms are going to feel like, I cannot explain this enough in many, many different ways, is take a bunch of stakes, just a couple of stakes that you can pound into the ground, go out to your backyard, or to a park even. I've said this too. And just stake out an area that you're wanting to add on to, or that you're considering building in your custom home, and walk around the space, get used to it, feel it out. Understand what it feels like to have that 1,000 square foot space, and dividing it up and so on, how you want it to be. The same goes even for additions, even for a garage as an example. A garage is very basic sizes, but if there's something specific you want it in the garage, in a tool, in a tool shed, so to speak, feel it out a little bit, space it out. Okay. Then go back to your designer and say, these are my thoughts. This is what I think. And then go from there.